Hey guys, this will probably be a short video. I know my stomach's been upset for since Sunday, and it's Tuesday now, so I want to try to stick close to home just to be safe if I need to run back here, but hopefully I won't. If I got time, I want to go over to near the downtown area. I want to show you where the new fairgrounds is going to be. So let's hit the road. I just realized this is still on, you guys. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. So I made it over to the equestrian center. The fairgrounds is next door, so I want to walk over there. Because I don't think there's anywhere to really park right now. They're still in the middle of building it up. So if you don't know the Jacksonville Agriculture Center, and not center, the Jacksonville Agricultural and State Fair has always been in downtown. They still got the one building out there standing up that I know of, because you can't miss it. You pass by it every time you go down that way to like the Arlington area and other places. So I want to show y'all a little bit of the equestrian center. I'm part over by the pool area, so let's do that. Okay, this is the pool area. This is like the barn area, and where they have equestrian stuff. That back there is part of the fair, and so we're going to head next door. It's a community pool, and I think it was $3 per person, or it was several years ago. But it's been a while since I've used their pool, so they might have it the same, or it might be different. I'm gonna have to come up here sometime and go swimming, and it looks like it's going to rain. So let's head over this way. Oh, they put picnic tables in back there. Those weren't back there last time I was here. Apparently they got a ball field too, which I did not know. That must be new. Okay, so the sign's a little newer. Didn't have the LED screen. It says the Jacksonville Equestrian Center, Cecil Sports Complex. So they're adding to that too. I want to have to walk in some of the grass. That's the back side of the Equestrian Center. I think that's where the employees park at. So it shouldn't take that long because it's right there. I want to put this on pause so I can pay attention where I'm going, because it was a little dip and I just seen a anthill. Well, I'm almost there. It's taking longer than I thought it would. So I want to at least make it to that little sign and get a front view right there and walk back. There's some workers, so I don't want to disrupt them any. So, we're almost there. Okay, so that's going to be one of the buildings that's going to be on the, the fair. I think that's the, I don't want to say the agriculture center, but it had like downtown. They had at the fair there. They had one just for like the animals. They had another part of another building that people had produce and different other arts and craft stuff for sale. And they had the restrooms. So they got this part done. So I'm going to try to cross over. So, let's see. And they got the sign up over there of what it's, I guess, supposed to look like. And everything's done. They're working back there. So, take me a picture. All right. So that's one entrance. The other one's down there with the same sign. So let's go over here to that one. They got a lot done, but at the same time, not as much. But it's coming along. I thought they were supposed to have the fair here this year, from what I heard, but it's not. Ooh. I'm going to have to look that up. It's probably some wiring. So I don't know where everybody's supposed to park, and it doesn't look like it's going to be that big like it is in downtown. From what I heard from people that went last year, they said they didn't have all the rides and the food like they normally do. So I guess they're downsizing, which it doesn't make sense when you have all that space there to do all that, but it is what it is. So hopefully this will be decently sized and all. When my mom worked for the city, she was a temp. She worked there through a temp agency. But she did like the waste management area. Now someone had told her, and I'm trying to remember what their name was, but it was one of the guys said that they have big plans in the future for the west side. And she said, yeah, whatever, yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. This is back in 97, 98, 99, that era time frame, and it's now 2026. We are starting to see that like this area has started growing up big time. So I guess that's going to be what what it is. Oh, JB Coxwell is part of it. So that's that building over there. So, and it's right, they got paintball, golfing over there. And down there is the Harlong Airport. This is going like the yellow water area. It's prior military. It's near Cecil Field. So, just to give y'all a reference of the area. And it's straight down Normandy. This is still Normandy until you hit 301, which is still a little ways off. And that you can turn right and go towards McClinney. Turn left, you're going like Lottie, Stark. Where else? Yeah, I usually take that way to Stark, because they'll take us the back way to some people I know that run a church there. So it takes me down, straight down to like the downtown area. So that's it so far on this. And I might be able to go downtown, at least film a little bit and talk about it. My stomach's still a little upset, so I might have to run home. Hopefully I can do a part 2 of this video Friday. I do have to go in and help at 5:30 to help with the lady that my mom sits with. It's only for 4 hours, so at least I can use her toilet if I need to. I'm like, look, I can't do much, but I'm willing to help out, and you know, as long as I can run to the bathroom, I'll be all right. It really looks like it's going to rain over that way. So, heading back over to Equestrian Center. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I can film the downtown part later today. If not, it's going to have to be Friday. So please don't be disappointed if you don't see part 2 right away, or a video added to this from down there. So hopefully this thing will go away. I don't know if it's just a stomach bug. I think some of it's the shots I've been taking, because they had to up it recently, and that usually messes with my stomach, which I had to take it yesterday too, because it's like a once a week thing. But it makes me also lightheaded and not feeling the best. And there's been a few times since Sunday I've wanted to throw up, and some of it I think it's because I got overheated. Saturday we've had to do a lot around the house. I ended up missing outreach because of it, and well, it's also involving a family member. We might end up having at least one of, I'm trying to be careful how I say it, because I don't know if the person I'm talking about, well, that's involved, is watching my videos. I don't think she is, but we might end up having one of my family members move in with us because of some things that are going on at the house. And we had to go to court last Tuesday, and the person falsely accused my brother of some stuff, and she did not show up, and it had to do with another family member too. I'm not sure what I can and cannot share right now because there's still legal stuff. DCF had to be called in and all that, so we're waiting to hear back from them. From what my niece has said, that there's something, you know, something's going to happen, but it's just, we're playing it by ear right now. So once we get through everything, I was hoping by the end of this month, but it might be until November just to be safe. I can talk more in depth about it. Anyways, I'll let y'all go. Thank you for taking the time and watching this video. I know it's short, it's not much, but I wanted to get out and do something. And it's been a little bit since I've done a video. And I'm trying to stick with at least once a week. I'm working on some other notes for other videos and trying to get those things organized because it wasn't organized. So I got future stuff I want to do, and I want to take out to almost dark. There's several little abandoned little cute places I want to show y'all. So when I have a day where I can have the whole day and do it, that's what I want to do. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Okay, one last thing. I don't know if anybody else's state or city does this, but we do Adopt a Highway, a partnership for litter-free Florida highways. It's by FDOT, or that's what we call it for short. This one's by Diaz Towing and Roadside Assistance. So you'll see a lot of that around here. But Let's see. There's litter and trash still, unfortunately. I don't know how often it gets cleaned up here, but I guess if you sponsor a road or adopt the road, that money goes towards cleaning the area. Okay, Tay Brown Regional Park. I didn't see that earlier. I was wondering where that was at. All right.